5 years ago, the Father invited me to ask for prophetic insights into the coming year, and I've continued to do so each year since. This year, he kept drawing my attention to Psalm 126. Let me read it to you from the NIV. When the Lord restored the fortunes of Zion, we were like those who dreamed. Some translations talk more specifically of restoration of captives or exiles rather than fortunes in general. Our mouths were filled with laughter, our tongues with songs of joy. Then it was said among the nations, the Lord has done great things for them. The Lord has done great things for us, and we are filled with joy. Restore our fortunes, Lord, like streams in the Negev. Those who sow with tears will reap with songs of joy. Those who go out weeping, carrying seed to sow, will return with songs of joy, carrying sheaves with them. Essentially, verses 1 to 3 recall a past restoration, and verses 4 to 6 are a prayer for a further future restoration. So the cry is, do it again, or finish what you have started, Lord. For example, when the Lord brought the Jewish people back from Babylon, it happened in several installments. So this could have been the prayer of the first group on behalf of those who were still captive. This is a word particularly, though not exclusively, for the faithful, for those who have been swimming against the tide and persevering in trials and challenges. Papa says, 2026 will be a year of radical restoration. Restoration of freedom, restoration of family, restoration of fellowship, restoration of finances, and restoration of physical health and fitness. A year of the fulfillment of longings and the awakening of bigger dreams. In fact, yesterday's fulfilled longings will give birth to tomorrow's greater dreams. A year of fresh and multiplied testimonies that are so good that other people repeat them for you. A year of new songs, new strength, new joy, and fresh gladness. A year of streams in the desert releasing life out of death, fruit and fragrance out of barrenness, in superabundance such as you have never seen, as long-forgotten seeds suddenly spring to life. A restoration of years and a restoration of generations. Things eaten by locusts and stolen by enemies will be returned and restored with interest. A year of sowing sacrificially and reaping extravagantly, though for many the sacrificial sowing may have mostly already taken place. Expect the harvest to come even in places you never sowed, just as took place with the disciples in Samaria in John chapter 4. This will lead to even more joy and laughter and singing, and to feeling full even though you've had nothing to eat. However, understand that the restoration may come through warfare as well as in peace, so you may need to pursue restoration and fight for it, like David and his men in 1 Samuel chapter 30, following the attack on their homes at Ziklag. All of these things will play out at multiple levels for individuals and families, for churches and ministries, even for nations and the nation of Israel in particular. Captives and exiles returned, fortunes restored, testimonies released, praises rekindled, harvests realized. So expect not just warfare but victory, not just same old, but new, 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 new. Amen.